Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In previous video, we built UI for sign up and sign in. In today's video, we are going to add functionality. We are going to add a fetch API for sign up and sign in. So let's add it. In yesterday video, we didn't had form for the inputs. So I wrapped up form for input, email, and password, and for confirm password also. You need to wrap form into the inputs button and button. So we can use form. Let's write a async function for the handling of submit. So first we need to convert this component into client component. Let's convert it. Use client. We need to add use client. Then this component will become client component. Next, we are going to import error. Uh, to handle, we are going to import use state. We are going to handle. We need to show error for users. So we are going to store error in states. So I am going to import use state from React. Let's create a function. Const handle submit. It's going to be async function. Wait, async. It's going to be async function because we are going to fetch API. So we are going to take a event from a form. So that state going to be React form event and HTML form element. We need to close the function. Then we are going to in form we are going to pass this function as on submit. So let's do that. Here we need to pass it. We need to pass on submit is going to be handle submit. And we are going to add class name here. We need to cut from cart content to form. Yesterday we added for form content. Now we are going to add it to form. Here we are going to add it. We don't need for card content. If we add form, then it will look better. Next we are going. Next we need to write the full function for it. So let's write. Before that, I am going to create a error. So error, comma set error is going to be used it. It's going to be string or null. Then we are going to write a function. So first we need to prevent the default behavior. So we are going to write e dot prevent default. Then we are going to first we are going to take a data from the inputs from the client side. So we are going to write const form data is going to be new form data from e dot current target. Next, wait. Next, we are going to take a email and password. So let's what form data is going to be new form data. Next, we are going to take a email from form data dot get email as string. Then we are going to take a password. Then we are going to take a confirm password from the client. Then we are going to check if password is not equal to the confirm password. Then we are going to set error is going to be password do not match. Then we are going to return it. Then we are going to fetch a response. So const response response is equal to await fetch API auth register. We are fetching from API auth register because we created API here. You can see it under the app. We have a API folder. Under the API folder, we have auth. In auth, we have register. From here, we are going to fetch the post method to create a new user. So we are going to fetch it from there. Then method is going to be post. Yep. Then headers is going to be content type is going to be application JSON. Then body is going to be JSON stringify email and password. Then we are going to check if the response is okay. If the response is not okay, then we are going to write it. If not response dot okay, then we are going to set a error. Before that, we are going to take a error. So we are going to create const data is going to be await response.json. Then we are going to, if not response dot okay, then we are going to set error data dot message or something went wrong. Just for the to show error to the user who are using from the client side. So we will show the error. Then we are going to console log also. Console.log registration error. Then we are going to return the data which we have stored here. If everything okay, then we are going to redirect to the login page. So we need router. So let's import it. Import use router from next navigation. We imported it. So let's declare it const router is going to be use router. Then we have router here. Use router is come under to the this variable. Let's we can use it as router. So when the response is successful, then we are going to router dot push. Then we are going to push to login. When user registers, then we are going to push user to the login page. Then they can log in. Next, I think our handle submit is completely ready. Let me check. We are going to fetch from response the API auth register. Then it will be post method. Then we are going to send the email and password. Then we are going to store in the data. Then if response not okay, then we are going to say, throw error. Then we are consoling log also. What is the error? Then we are going to, if response is okay, then we are going to router dot push login also. Then we are going to set error is going to be null, because when the response is okay, then we don't have any error. So we are going to set error is going to be null. Next, we need to add error to show to the user. So I am going to add in header section. So view old wrap. I'm going to add it in the header section only. Let me add it. Yep, error undone. If error, then we are going to p. We need to use paragraph. Then class name will be text red. 500. We don't need empty. Wait, I will edit it. We don't need empty two. We are going to add only text small. Yep, text small. Then our error message is completely ready. Our registration on submit is completely ready. It will work perfectly. Let me check. I think everything is perfect. Let's run the server. Let's open Chrome. Then I am going to HTTP or localhost 3000. Then we need to go to register. Oh, something is error. What is the error? Next router was not mounted. Register call stock. What the? Wait a moment, I need to fix this error. Where is the error? Router dot push login, it is correct. ROUTR dot push. I think this must work. I don't know why it is not working. Use router. ROUTR router dot router. Import use router from. Actually, we imported from next router. We need to import from next navigation. Import use router from next navigation. Then it will work perfectly. Now you can see create account. Then we have email, password, confirm password. Let's add email test at gmail.com. We are going to intentionally make a mistake. So let's write 123. Here we are going to write 1234. Then we must get password doesn't match. You can see we are getting error. Password don't do not match. Let's try to log in here. Test at gmail.com and password is going to be 123 123. Let's hit register. Now our registration is completely successful. We can check in PG admin. Let's view the user, view data, all rows. Guys, now you can see we have test at gmail.com. Password is going to be hashed. Then we have created it. That's all. Let's wait for login also. Let's go to login. Where? A path. We are going to write here. First, we need to convert this component into client component. Use client. Then we are going to import use state and next use router. Import use router from next navigation. Okay. Then we need state. Yep, use state from React. Then we are going to create a function. So let's create const. Okay, let's declare the router. Use router. Then we are going to const on handle submit. This is going to be async function. Then it will contain event, then react from event. Okay, HTML from element. Then we will have e.prevent.default. Okay, next close this function. Then we need to declare the error. So const error set error use state string or null. Next, go to form. We need to convert this into on submit, handle submit. Then we need to cut this class. Now you can see we have class name here for the card content. If you see now, email and password is all totally closed. When we have to add to the form, then it will maintain the distance. Let's add it. You can see the difference. Let's cut it. Not this is. I have cut that. Now I have added to the this one form. Class name is going to be grid. Gap is going to be. We don't need 4. We are going to add 6. Now you can see we have more gap from before. It looks better than before. Let's write the functionality. Before that, I am going to add error also. Wait a minute. In card heading, we are going to add error. Let's view word wrap. I'm going to add here inside the card heading. Now we are going to add error. Oh, error unknown. If error, then it will come under the paragraph. Text is going to be red. Then we don't need margin top 2. We are going to add text small. That is enough. Then error, then paragraph. Okay. We have added the error. Everything is fine. Actually, we have made big mistake. We have named this register only. Let's edit it. We are going to name it as login. Login. Okay. Next. We will write function. Okay, we prevented the default behavior. Then we are going to take the form data. Okay, const form data is going to be new form data. E dot current target. Then we are going to taking email and password. Okay, form data dot get email as string, password as string. Okay, then we need to check if the password is not equal to. So let's check it. After that, we are going to take the response, fetch the response. Okay, first we need to check. Wait. What happened? Oh, now we need to check if not email. If oh, we don't need confirm password. Actually, I was in the zone of register. So let's const request response is going to be await fetch API auth login. Then it's going to be post method. Then headers is going to be content type application JSON. Then body is going to be JSON dot stringify email and password. Then we will store it in data. Const data is going to be await response.json. Then we are going to check if the response is not okay. Then we are going to set error data.message or something went wrong. Then we are going to console it login error. We are going to log the full response only. Then if the response is okay, then we are going to push to the dashboard, or we are going to push to the root where slash default page, home page, you can say. Next, we are going to set error is going to be null. I think now our login is completely ready. I think. Let me check. I think we need to. Is everything okay? I think we need to close parentheses for the function. Now it is okay. I think it must work. Let's check. We are in login. Let's open console. Next, we will check if we have cookies or not. Application cookies. Already we have 3 cookies which we have created while testing. Let's try to log in as test at gmail.com. Password is going to be 123. We are now, let's try. I have intentionally wrote wrong password. Let's try it. Now you can see we have get invalid password. Let's try to write a wrong username. Then we must get user not found. No, we need to add .com. Okay. We are going to write test one. Now you can see we get user not found error. Then we are going to write now original email and original password. Now we must redirect to the home page. Yes. Now you can see we redirected to the slash home page. That's it for this video, guys. In next videos, we are going to write functionalities for fetching the nodes and creating the nodes. See you in the next video.